Civilizations, game mechanics, and even a potential new victory type. What hints did Civilization 7's incredible cinematic trailer give us about what we may see in the game? Until the game releases, we'll not know for sure, but there's plenty we can speculate about in the meantime, and, well, it's basically a legal requirement that as a YouTuber I pore over and overanalyze every second of this. There were several victory types hinted at in the trailer, including one that wasn't in Civ 6. Most of the mainstays of previous games can all be inferred. The ferocious battle at the start of the trailer and the ascending space rocket at the end imply that the domination and technology victories remain key parts of the gameplay. No surprises so far. The inclusion of what appears to be a great musician and a great artist also suggests that the culture victory in some shape or form will also be present in Civ 7 from launch. What's interesting here though is that culture was so prominent in the trailer that I wouldn't be at all surprised if it turned out to be an area of big development for Civ 7. Not all of the victory types that appeared in Civ 6 were hinted at though, so as in previous Civ games, it is likely that at least one will be held back to sell as DLC. The only evidence of religion and the religious victory was this cross which is visible on the building behind the musician. Now this could mean that religion and the religious victory won't appear in Civ 7 from launch, but it does have to be said that Civ 6's announcement trailer didn't really show much evidence of a religious victory either, and it turned out to be a major feature in the game. There was also no hint of the World Congress in the trailer, so the diplomatic victory, just like in Civ 6, may not be available in the launch spec of the game. The thing I've seen a few creators get most excited about though, and I am completely on board with this, is the possible inclusion of some sort of economic victory. Trade, exploration and infrastructure were all key themes of the trailer, with a trading harbour, ships, a globe and a railroad all featuring. The small amount of text which accompanied the trailer also speaks about how the game will allow players to explore the far reaches of the unknown world, which further cements the theme of exploration and trade in my mind. Now, of course, this is just wild speculation at this point. I'm sure somebody will smash up their keyboard whilst thrashing out a message that reminds me that it's just an announcement trailer. But I really wouldn't be surprised to see an economic victory of some form in Civ 7. The trailer also features a couple of wonders. The pyramids and the Great Wall of China are both prominent, and the leaked error page, which we discussed in our last video, all but confirms the inclusion of the Colosseum in the game. Talking about the Colosseum, somebody called out my Yorkshire accent in the last video, and I am that bitter that I'm sending anybody that doesn't subscribe there to fight a bear. Obviously, I'm joking. I do really appreciate all the support enormously on that video and would love it if you want to stick around for more videos like this in the build up to Civ 7. I won't send you to the Colosseum, I promise. To the relief of many fans, it looks like Civ 7 will also see a return to a more realistic art style. I really enjoyed the vibrant nature of Civ 6's visuals, but with the trailer and leaked error pages both appearing to depict the game returning to a more serious tone and more realistic graphics, it looks like Civ 7 will move away from that approach. On the whole, I do prefer realism, so I'm pretty happy about this. Finally, let's talk about the exciting stuff, the civs that were hinted at. One of the first scenes of the trailer depicts Cleopatra and Egypt, which transitions into an epic battle taking place on the Great Wall of China. Here we see China and their crouching tiger units taking on the unstoppable force of the Mongols and their Keshiks. Egypt, China and the Mongols all seem to be hot favourites to be in Civ 7 from launch then. The rest of the trailer is, well, less clear, but with trade and exploration potentially being a key feature of the game, it seems inevitable that maritime and trading civs will feature a lot. Could the scene depicting a Renaissance era town and harbour hint at a colonial power such as England? Could this even potentially be a Scottish or a British civ, considering the narrator of this section appears to speak with a Scottish accent? I am excited to find out. What about the trading power of Venice? Would you like to see them and their unique playstyle return to the series in Civ 7? Well, you can find out more about them and other massive civs that didn't appear in Civ 6 by clicking on the video on screen now. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you soon.